Ja, wir schauen uns die Bücher an, genau. Ah, nee, brauchen wir nicht. Direkt weiter. Nee, Truhe. Looten.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Tables down, please. Was? Achso. Wir könnten uns Sticks machen.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power
Okay.
it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Was für ein Zufall. Wir haben noch Cobblestone.
First, I'll need some sticks.
So. Und jetzt zu
Hey,
dem
got
Rezept, was ich mir nie
sticks.
merken kann. Also logisch wäre es ja so und dann so.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Und dann platzieren wir mal den Hebel. Hebel platzieren. Einfach da dran.
Like it was made for it. Which it was.
Hebel betätigen.
Let's see
Ja,
what
hier,
this
das
sucker
Lava-Dings
does.
da. Als ob ich es geahnt hätte, Leute.
Secret passageway. Cool.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the?
Zack, quetscht. Dann eben nicht.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Okay.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
Welche Dinge, die sie zusammen...
Treasures of the Order of the
Oh,
Stone.
die Schätze. Wassertempel, den Gast besiegt.
Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Ja, die sind auf
These
Druckplatten.
gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
So, dann da liegt noch ein Item, das man so aufheben kann.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Prismarine. Steuerung ist so komisch. Packeis, nö. Nur noch das Drachenei. Oh ne, ich will's nehmen. Obwohl, dann würde es sich wegteleportieren, oder?
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains. of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Oh, müssen wir alles nehmen, okay.
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
So. Und zu guter Letzt das Packt-Eis. Eben.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Oh, es öffnet sich was.
Aha, a hopper.
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Die Reihenfolge, wann die Ereignisse gekommen sind.
Huh, 5 slots.
Es fing alles an. Er meinte, dass das erste sei, was sie gebaut haben. Aber um das herzustellen, braucht man Prismarine.
Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. A sea lantern. In you go.
So, Drachenei war auf jeden Fall als
Ender
letztes.
Dragon egg, so cool. Let's try it here. Packed ice. Let's put.
Schauen wir mal.
Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order. Gassed tears.
Dann so rum. Ich habe gerade vergessen, ob ich Gasträne zum Schluss hatte.
I was so close that time.
Nochmal. Ups. Packt Eis und Drachenei.
Okay, let's try again.
Dann ist die Frage, wie sind die vorher da dran gekommen? Das macht nämlich keinen Sinn. Prismarine, Gasträne, Packt Eis.
Nope.
Prismarine, Packt Eis, Gasträne, Seelanterne.
That doesn't look right.
Packt Eis, Gasträne, Prismarine, Seelanterne. Ach nein.
That isn't right.
Boah, Gasträne, Prismarine, Packt Eis, Drachenei, Seelaterne.
I think I'm getting closer.
What the fuck? So, Seelaterne.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
So, die müssen als allererstes da sein.
The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
So, das heißt, die Reihenfolge soll auf jeden Fall da sein. So.
Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very...
Bei allerersten Mission. Okay, dann müsste die Reihenfolge auf jeden Fall stimmen. So, Drachenei von der letzten Mission. So. Nicht mal eben.
Soren said they got this ice just before...
So ist es dann einfach.
Yes!
Hätte man nur mit den Informationen...
Solved it. But how in
Das
the world did you
wurde
know
überhaupt
what
gar
order
nicht
to put?
gesagt.
There were 120 possible combinations. Oh, well, you know, more or less.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining,
Weil so ist es
his
ultra
time with the
langweilig.
Order clearly meant
Ich meine, er hatte
a
auch
great
nicht
deal to
gesagt,
him.
dass es in seiner ersten Mission
Yeah, I
war.
guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Dass man diese Information eigentlich aus den Gesprächen sich merken muss.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
So. Redstone. Oh, gehen wir da drauf.
Interesting.
Mal alle Knöpfe drücken. So, und den Knopf drücken. Und dann noch den Knopf drücken.
I pressed all 4, but it isn't doing anything.
Die Reihenfolge. Wie die den Ender Dragon besiegt
Soren,
haben.
what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
Wie sie den Ender Dragon Kampf gemacht haben.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Redstone.
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
Und Gabriel hat den letzten Schlag gegeben.
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
So,
That story will help me solve this puzzle.
es fing an, dass sie mit dem Bogen
So
alles...
Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Das muss man jetzt nicht nochmal wiederholen. Boah, hätten die das jetzt nochmal wiederholt, ne? Dann hätten die das echt für Dummköpfe gemacht, das Spiel. So, dann haben sie mit Hilfe von dem TNT den Shit zum Explodieren gebracht. Haben dann mit dem Redstone noch die Teile zerstört und Gabriel hat den letzten Schlag mit dem Schwert gegeben. Drücken. Und das dürfte passen. Aber die Idee mit den Rätseln ist cool.
There's another door?
Noch eine Tür.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Muss ich das Ganze nochmal eingeben?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Einfach mal hier drauf gehen, ne? Oh, guck mal.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, how did these get here? I mean, you can't just move ender crystals, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
Mit einem
We
Command-Block?
got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that
Vanished.
damned command
Yeah.
block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
Einfach mit einem Command-Block töten.
So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
Kill at E-Type gleich Ender Dragon.
Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose.
Was ist daran besser?
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look,
Das
my
gerechtfertigt
wither
es nicht.
plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
This thing better work, because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Erstmal ordentlich die Dias rausholen, Leute.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score!
Ja, machen
So
wir
I can
uns.
craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Mach ich das? Nee. Kann ich nochmal zurück? Ups, Spiel fortsetzen. Kann nichts mehr auswählen. Hilfe! Hauptmenü.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon.
Ah.
I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Ich glaube, wir machen an dieser Stelle Schluss. Und ihr sagt mir, was ich craften soll. Ein Diamantschwert oder eine Diamanthau, eine Spitzhacke, was es noch so alles gibt. Bedanke mich ganz herzlich fürs Zusehen, wünsche euch noch einen wunderschönen Tag und sage tschüss, bis dann, man sieht sich.